Personally, like I said, that was unbelievable, dude! Oh my goodness! I'm such a beast, dude. As we await the release of the PlayStation 5, I recommend we all take a trip down memory lane and think about the amazing times that we had with the prior PlayStation consoles to really ingrain it as to why it is that we're gonna buy PlayStation 5s instead of Xbox Series X's. And this goes even to all the Xbots out there. You know what I'm about to say is true, don't you? Yes, of course you do. So let's look at the PlayStation 1. You remember what it was like playing Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, Metal Gear Solid, Siphon Filter, Gran Turismo, Hot Shots Golf? What about the PS2 era? We got sequels to a lot of those franchises. We also had incredible new games like Kingdom Hearts, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, and of course, lesser known high quality titles like War of the Monsters. What about the PS3 era, where a lot of us Sony guys had to deal with a lot of flack from the Xbots? You had Uncharted, Killzone, and God of War really just take over the industry. We stood behind Sony in those days, and it's largely because of us that PlayStation is still around, isn't it? Those of you that were here on YouTube, dealing with the console war, just wherever you were, at school, on the internet, in the workplace, it was all of us that built Sony to the high quality brand it is today in the video game world. We stood behind them when the going got tough, and we saw just how amazing the games we got on PlayStation 4 were. We got The Last Guardian, we got God of War, and Spider-Man. So thinking about all of that, it really makes sense why we would all get PlayStation 5 as well. We've already seen they're going to continue with Horizon, they're going to continue with Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, you got Demon Souls being rebooted. Personally, I would love to see Bloodborne being remastered at some point. That would be fantastic. So we know Sony's going to deliver the games. That's something that Xbox doesn't have to begin with. But here's the point of the video, my friends. I see my Nintendo Switch sitting right there, my home entertainment setup, and I congratulate Nintendo on taking a different path and succeeding. For us Sony guys, the primary competition has always been Xbox. In this next console generation, it's going to be tougher than ever. Xbox knows it doesn't have what it takes to succeed against PlayStation at this point in time. So now Xbox is teaming up with PC. So for this next console generation, it's not going to be a mere console war, ladies and generals. It's going to be a full-blown system war. And I, Rated D, am here to lead you onto the battlefield to push back against the haters and the trolls, down into the holes with the rats and the moles. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to take their BS. We're not going to let them take over the industry. We're going to push back. If any of these X-boners, these X-bots, these PC gaming nerds tries to ambush you, I'll be there. If they try to insult you, I'll be there. If they try to complain and say we need to get petitions to bring these games to PC, I'll be there defending you. I'll be there defending PlayStation. Mark my words, ladies and generals. So the point is this. When I look at the PlayStation brand, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I've gotten, and I'm happy with what I will be receiving. To the Xbox fanboys and to the PC gaming nerds, I have to ask you, in the illustrious words of Lord El Presador, I'm happy. Are you?
If you enjoyed this video by Rated D, the best YouTuber ever, then please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe.